All right, well, here we are. Hopefully, you've listened to the other videos so far and have come to the conclusion that, again, that you're going to participate in this event. We don't want to go too far here unless you make sure that you really are committed to getting this done. And then, secondly, of course, we spoke about if you are a caddy, then what you've decided to do basically is begin to pray for and list out those individual golfers that you believe the Lord is calling for you to invite to this event, to present the service attitude that we're going to have during the event, and then at the end to engage with them in such a way that hopefully you'll be meeting with them every other week or so for a time period in order to walk through the curriculum that we'll be explaining to you soon as we get closer and closer to the time frame of conducting the event. This event, of course, is going to be in April, and we have a couple of months now left before we actually will conduct the event. So, what I want to talk about now is, again, how do we ask? What is the process we're going to go through in order to ask these guys to come play in our golf event? What's great about this process is you don't have to worry about giving them gospel. You don't have to worry about asking them to come to Jesus. Really, all you're really looking at this point in time is a way to ask them to come to a golf event in which they're going to enjoy the day free, playing golf, hanging out, eating some food, having some competitions with some prizes, with a dinner, and also with some music and a speaker that will hopefully be somebody, we don't know exactly who that's going to be just yet, but it'll be somebody that will be influential in the world of golf or in the area that will give their personal story about their life in Christ. And then, of course, we'll move forward from that in subsequent videos to begin to speak to you about how you're going to ask them. But for right now, really, as I've said, what we're trying to do is we're trying to pray, and I've personally been doing this myself in order for me to at least do the same things that I'm asking you to do to see how the process works. I believe it works. I've been engaged in other things like this in the past, but in this case, I've never done it for a golf invitational. So what I've been doing is I've been praying, and the Lord has been placing the names of individuals in my mind. I have about 5, I think, maybe 6. And so each day I have a little alarm on my phone, and it comes up and gives me that 10 or 15 minutes of praying specifically for those individuals, praying for you guys as caddies, and praying for the event as it comes nearer. We're going to begin some planning for how the event's going to be conducted. I've already been writing that information down. And again, we'll continue to do videos about how to engage with your guys. But for now, again, I've been praying for 5 people, 6, I think, not specific. I've got their names written down. I look at them. I think about them. I pray specifically about what I know about them and what's going on in their lives. And I'm asking the Lord to allow me that opportunity to begin to reach out and ask them. We've seen with golf events, the events that I've done in the past for just regular golfers, that golfers don't like to make a commitment. Some of them make it super early because they've got a calendar, but others kind of wait till the last minute. This being a Saturday event, this particular event, I think it's a minimum of a month, maybe 5 weeks, that you would indeed be asking them. So that gives us another couple of weeks to kind of walk through the process. But I mean, it's really not. There's not any difficulty here. There's no really. You're not infringing upon their lives anyway. I mean, how about this? Listen, I've been thinking about you, and we're conducting this event at the golf course that we're going to play it at. And I've been thinking about you. I'd like to invite you to come. I've only got 2 people I'm inviting, but I'd like you to come to this event, and I would like you to come for free. I'm going to have you come to our golf course. You're going to participate, lunch, dinner, competitions, prizes. But I'd really like you to come. And again, it's free. I'm going to be serving you for the day. We'll talk more about that another time. But in essence, I'd like you to come to the golf course on this day so I can kind of hang out with you and we'll conduct a golf event. That's it. I mean, that just kind of came out of my mouth. There may be other specific things that you want to say. Listen, my church is conducting an event, and I'm going to be participating in it, and I'd really love you to come. It's a free event. It's going to be held at this golf course at that time, and I really have been thinking about and praying, quite honestly, about who I should ask, and your name keeps coming up. So I'd love you to come to this event with me on this date and show up, and we'll have a great time. It's really that simple, okay? So, back to the beginning. Identify who it is you'd like to come by prayer. Pray for them, about asking them, about how to ask them, and keep writing down names. Keep walking through this process until you've actually reached out to and have 2 golfers coming that you can caddy for. The last item is make sure that you have those names down as soon as you feel comfortable with who they are, 3, 4, 5, 7 names. Send them to us at billpoir, BILLPOIR, at Comcast.net, BILLPOIR at Comcast.net, or you can text me, 774-212-2265, and we'll put them on a master list and begin praying for them as well. So again, thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it. And just continue to walk through this process. We'll have more videos soon. Thank you so much.